Hi there, I'm Jasmine Veal, and this is the rundown. With COVID cases spreading and businesses left to scramble with worker shortages, the CDC has issued guideline changes to keep people home when they're likely the sickest, but trying to keep the economy moving at the same time. So now the CDC has shortened the recommended time that people should quarantine when they test positive for COVID-19 from 10 days to 5. UCLA was set to face 18th ranked NC State in the Holiday Bowl at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, the game has been called off. It's been canceled. The Bruins announced just hours before kickoff that they were unable to participate due to the COVID-19 issues within their program. Very disappointing.
I'm past patiently waiting. I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action.
I know, more bad news. The pandemic also leaving its mark on the theater industry. All performances of the hit musical Hamilton at the Hollywood Pantages Theater have now been canceled as well through January 23rd because of COVID-19 infections within this production. Broadway in Hollywood, which runs the Pantages, says performances are scheduled to resume January 26th. Refunds, of course, will be provided for tickets to those canceled performances. All right, here's Markina Brown with more on Storm Watch. A lot of wet weather. We have just been hit with it.
In terms of rainfall this month, just under 5 inches, really good. Normal is just at about 3 inches and a little over 3¼ and so we are up by over 5 inches, which is good, but we need the rain to keep coming, and that is definitely going to happen. We'll take a look at the forecast coming up. In terms of rainfall totals, Indian Canyon just over 1.5 inches, just over 1 inch for Ontario, and just under 1 inch for everybody else, including Alhambra, Claremont, and the folks in Anaheim Hills. As we track the next system headed our way, this will give us a dry Tuesday, so look for a mainly sunny sky in lots of places. It's not until we head toward tomorrow morning very early that we start to see more rain come into the mix, and we could get another good amount of rain out of this next system that comes through. The morning commute is definitely going to be a wet one with temperatures hovering into the low 50s. Even as we head toward Wednesday evening, still looking at bouts of rain. Some of it could be moderate to heavy, and of course we're going to be adding in some more mountain snow as well. Then as we head toward Thursday, maybe a little bit of a residual rain happening mainly in the first part of the day before we start to dry out, and we are going to dry out nicely just in time for the new year. In terms of what we're doing temperature wise today, cool and below average with 50s from Santa Clarita to Burbank to Ontario. 40s though for parts of the Inland Empire. We're doing upper 40s in San Bernardino, and also for the folks in Riverside, 30s in Big Bear. 7-day forecast showing again the rain coming our way as we get to Wednesday and Thursday. Friday we dry out. New Year's Eve should be nice. New Year's Day even nicer, slightly warmer for some of you. 49 degrees and cloudy for the IE, 45 and some gusty winds for the high desert today. 30 for the mountains, and then we get into that next storm system. That's the last one before we get into the new year.
And remember, we are always streaming on CBSN Los Angeles. You can watch anytime on our free CBSLA app and on CBSLA.com. I'm Jasmine Veal. Have a great day.